Welcome to our fingerprint based electronic voting machine. You can see here our electronic voting machine. This has been implemented exactly as the way the EVM is implemented. You can see our LCD display here up close. These are the buttons. You can see the numbers on them: 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This especially has been made for the presiding officer. Our presiding officer today, Mr. Arpit Gupta, is going to open the case for you. These buttons are specially available for the presiding officer so that he can control voting process. Now I will show you the computer screen. Sorry, but these are not clearly visible, but I will show you them later. This is our fingerprint based device, and the voters will swipe their fingerprints here to register and also during the verification process. This is our computer. You can have look at this, and entire voting process will be controlled using a parallel port. You can see from here the parallel port here goes through this, and the EVM is connected using a parallel port, the microcontroller. You can see our special presiding officers, especially here on special request here, even brought it. This is the inside view of our EVM. You can see our Philips microcontroller. People generally use Atmel, but we are using Philips Atmel 8051 microcontroller. Two batteries have been provided to provide the 5-volt power supply. You can see there, especially the RAM here is connected using, this is the RAM they are showing you here. This is a latch through which the address decoding is provided. This is our microcontroller up close and personal for you. These are all the connections. These specially wires are provided to connect the LCD display that Arpit is showing to you here. And the buttons can easily be pressed to vote for the party which is required. This special button is additionally provided if we need an external power supply. Currently we are using batteries, but that external power supply can easily be used. This shows our complete device. Now we will show you our registration process a bit later on. Again we come back to our special presiding officer, Mr. Talented Mr. Arpit Gupta. Now here he is going to connect the sensor using the software. The sensor is being connected. Command has come, sensor connected, OK. Now our voters here, Amrit Badao and Abhishek Vishnoi are here to vote. But first, the voting will be conducted in two phases. The first phase is registration phase. Here the entire database of the voters will be created. Hence the voters are here for the registration, and later on due date the voting will be conducted. Now our presiding officer is going to guide our voters how the registration is to be done. They are going to swipe their fingers.
Should I register?
Using the fingerprint mode. He pressed the register button. You can see that on display. Now he started registering with his finger. One fingerprint has already come. The second time it has been registered, and third time. The fingerprint registration is successful. Okay. Now he is going to enter the database of the voters. Next. Yeah, you click there. He's going to He's going to click on the new star button. Now the database of the new voter is being entered here on the form which has been provided to our presiding officer, Mr. Arpit Gupta. He is entering the database. The voter is providing his entire details. You can go back easily on our database to make any changes. It is very simple. If you want to go to any database it is on, you can simply go back and make any additions that you want to make.
This is enough.
All the details will be entered of the voters. Now after that the voter can go home and wait for the voting process.
Now second
voter, to save you can press the save button here, and the voting process will be saved. Now second voter, Mr. Abhishek Vishnoi, our very smart, very intelligent Mr. Abhishek Vishnoi, always smiling. He is there to register his votes. He started pressing his fingerprints. Beautifully done. But his fingerprint registration has failed. Remember people, sometimes it happens when you do not press your fingers clearly, the registration will fail. He is doing it again. This time it is successful. Now presiding officer will enter all the database of the next voter. The next voter, as his first name is Mr. Abhishek Vishnoi. In this way, our entire registration process will be conducted. The presiding officer, Mr. Arpit Gupta, says thank you. Okay.